Oh my god, I look like trash. Why do I always do this to myself? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
I feel like passing out.
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. So on a lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust in me. So, as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I feel like I've never actually done an in-depth makeup tutorial on my channel. I feel like you guys have seen me do my makeup on camera, but you've never seen me talk about the products I use. So we're just gonna get right into it. Let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing I use, which I already know, I can hear people coming for me already, use moisturizer, and I use the Clean and Clear dual action moisturizer. I've seen this on TikTok where they're like, girl, don't use that on your skin. I've been using this stuff since the 8th grade, and my skin, I mean, right now I have one pimple. I always get this one pimple once a month. Maybe not once a month, but every now and then I get a pimple here and there, and that's normal. Everybody gets pimples. But anyways, people always come for people who use this or say not to use this. And honestly, I've been using this moisturizer since middle school, and I've had nothing wrong with it. But I do also use the CeraVe moisturizing cream. I've been using this at night. After I take off my makeup, I always moisturize. So make sure to moisturize your face, BTW. So again, don't come for me in the comments because I'm using this moisturizer. I've been using this moisturizer since middle school, and I don't know about you, but I feel fine. My skin feels totally normal. And I probably should have moved these hairs out of the way. Okay, so I moisturize with my fingers. Yes, I promise you I wash my hands. Okay, now that I've moisturized my face, also excuse my hair, I literally just have it in a bun. After I'm done moisturizing, I usually go in with the Milani Prime Perfection Primer. It's a face primer. I got this from Target, and I recently just started using it, and I don't know, ever since I started using it, I feel like it makes my makeup look more glowy. So if you need a primer that's not too expensive, definitely go with the Milani Prime Perfection. I actually got this from Target. Now that I'm done priming my face, go in with my BB cream, which I've been using since actually just last year. I didn't used to put anything on my face before. I used to literally just go in with freaking blush, and that was it. I literally wouldn't put anything on my face, but I started using BB cream, and I like it. I love this because it's not a foundation, and it doesn't really make you break out or anything. At least for me, I don't think it makes me break out. I'm gonna use a beauty blender to blend this out. This is a huge blender. I've got this blender from, I think, Target as well. I'm not really sure, but we're just gonna blend out the BB cream. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too easily. Okay, now that I'm done with the BB cream, I go in with the Milani concealer, and this shade is actually way too light for my skin, but I've still been using it because it's the only concealer I have, and I've just kind of been able just to blend it out. But it's in the shade Light Natural, even though I should have been a little bit darker than this. But they say that it's better that you do lighter than your skin tone, but I think this is way too light for me. So this is literally the only concealer I put. That's the only places I put it. I don't put it anywhere else. Every day I literally just put concealer right here, and that's the only amount I put because, again, this is way lighter than my skin tone. So I feel like it'll look way too light on the bottom of my eyes if I put more than that. Okay, so you can kind of tell how much lighter it is on my skin. I just realized that this whole time that this lighting has not been the best. I am so sorry. On camera, I feel like it looks way lighter than it does on the mirror. I feel like in the mirror it doesn't look that bad. You see the difference, how much lighter it is than my skin tone. But anyways, next I'm gonna go in with the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is where I only set or I bake, is literally just where I put my concealer. Anyways, next I'm gonna go in with the Kylie in the shade Khaki bronzer. I've only been using this for a couple days now. I just got it, still literally brand new. I know you guys are probably gonna be like, girl, we can barely see anything when you put it on your face. That's the whole point for me. I don't like to be bronzed up. Like, I don't like that much bronzer. When I used to use the Hoola bronzer, I still use it, which you'll see right now. But I don't like to use it on my cheeks because I feel like it's too dark for me. I'd like to go for a natural look. Like, next, we're going to go in with the Hoola bronzer. And I use this to contour my nose. So what I do is I go in with I use the Morphe M432 brush. It's a very straight brush, and I literally just tap the bronzer, and then I go and just do the little contour lines. I just do that. Okay, so that's how the nose looks like. I know you guys can see it a lot and you're probably like, ew, but once I finish with that, I use this fat brush to wipe away the powder, and I actually go in with the nose and kind of just blend it. That way it doesn't look too much, because it does end up being a lot if I put too much. So then I go in on this side and do the same thing. And there. Okay. Now, last but not least, we do some blush. So I use the Kylie in the shade Kitten Baby, which I need a new one also because this is how much is left. I did used to use actually in the shade We're Going Shopping, which I still have a lot of. Like, I have not wasted a lot of it. But I feel like recently, since I dyed my hair to a lightish brown color, I feel like that blush hasn't really looked good on me. I feel like it's too pink for me. So now I've been using this one for a more like natural look. But anyways, I go in with this and I literally just pat it. And I don't know about you, but I like to go for a really rosy cheek look. Like, I literally put on a lot of blush. The next thing I do is I do setting spray. And I know you guys are probably going to think that's weird that I put it on before mascara. But if I spray setting spray after I'm done with my mascara literally like runs down. And I feel like mascara just kind of stays on its own. Like, it doesn't need any setting spray. So the setting spray I use is the Milani Make It Last Matte Finish setting spray. Works perfect. I love it. I love the way it leaves my skin glowing, like, once I'm done with my makeup. Once I have the setting spray on my face and it's still a little bit, it's not fully dry, but it's like a little bit damp, I go in with the Kylie highlighter, and I literally, the only place I put highlight on is on my nose, because that's the only place I like it. Also, I was using the Morphe M505 brush. Now, finally, we're gonna go in with the mascara that I use. First, I curl my eyelashes, obviously, and then I'm gonna go in with the telescopic mascara. I literally love this mascara. I don't know why I was sleeping on it. Nobody used to tell me that this mascara was really good until I saw it on TikTok. So then, once I'm done with the mascara, the last and final part of the makeup routine, which is my favorite part, I go in with the Chapstick Total Hydration in the shade Coral Blush. It's a moisturizer and a tint. It's literally a chapstick with a tint, and it's literally, I love it. It matches my lips perfectly. And literally just moisturize my lips with it. I fall in love too easily. Look at how pretty that color is. Like, that is literally, I love it. I love this. And then I go in with the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss. I have been using this for the past 2 years and I've loved it. I literally have never switched up on this gloss. Okay, that's literally all I do for my makeup. That's literally my whole makeup routine. I know that was kind of fast because I literally don't wear that much makeup. But this is my everyday makeup routine. Yeah, that's my whole makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give it a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Again, if you're new here and you're not subscribed, like, why not subscribe? You're here for a reason, right? You obviously like my video if you made it all the way to the end. I'll see you guys the next time I upload. Bye.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me.